Back to my YouTube channel, and right now you read it right. We got a defensive trickster build, and it's actually pretty darn fun, and it's using the chrono suit build. So now I would like to let's just get right into it actually. Okay, so we're gonna look at the skills, and what we use is borrow time, obviously because that's the one that you need for the chrono suit, twisted rounds, and then the vendor's knife. Then the skill tree, as you can see, it's very different from what you're used to. So you come up here grabbing some of the close range damage and the armor piercing to get the shotgun damage. Drop down, get the close range damage, come up to get the movement, because this is the one that you're going to be using a lot of. And then close range weapon damage. And then we went up, since the Vendor's Knife comes back every 7 seconds, you can have that 35% weapon damage bonus always up every single time. Then you go down, but the warrior speed also gives you 35%. But if you don't want to do this one, you can actually put it right here with the armor piercing. That one's just as great. And then here, grabbing the health, the resistance, the time for the Vendor's Knife, some armor, shield depletion is 30% decreased, and then we got the close range. We get armor, increase 15 for each enemy, health, and then we get all 4. So every ammo you pick up heals you. When you have shield, damage mitigation is an additional 6%. And then this one's very important because you get it every second, so you're always throwing it on top of your kills, which is every activation with fast knife you get 20% shield, and it is insane. And then increase your armor by another 20. And so when you look at it, standard base is 156, 44.3, 28.1, and then 148k. Alright, then we can just quickly just look at the stats, the base. So, not too bad, looking pretty interesting. Now let's get into the weapon. Now, it's this bad boy, because we wanted the concentration blast, but however you can also switch it if you wanted another one that caused them to explode, spoon, shrapnel, stuff like that. But I just went with this one because it was beauty, because I got it got rolled through the appreciation package, so can't complain. Then threw Fortress on this bad boy, and then boom, you have the Death Shield, which this is just in case you drop, because we're using twisted rounds. If it drops, use the Death Shield to pretty much clear some of the area, just to buy you that time you need to get your defense back up or your offensive back up, whichever one. And as you've seen, you can get up to 1 million armor. With it being that high, the Fortress, when you get up to the 1 million armor Fortress, you get a 430k bonus to everything you do. So the damage is 156. Guess what? Now that's plus 430 without you even doing anything, just activating your defenses. Alright, now we got the good Tanner's hat, which has bonus firepower, close range, and cooldown, which honestly you kind of want down on every piece, but you just gotta make do with what you get. So we have stare in the barrel, and we put sharp eye on there because we need a little bit more damage. And then with the upper chrono suit, this is the defensive portion, which close range healing, which is the death shell, which is borrowed time killing enemies while borrowed time is active, reduces incoming weapon and anomaly damage by 10% for 10 seconds. And the buff removed at the end of the skill, and it stacks up to 4 times. So as you can see, it becomes so strong. And on top of that, you got the time space protection, which is borrowed time receive, 146k armor, and 30% resistance. Insane. Okay, now with this bad boy, we also got the lower piece because we want to get the skill set, which is reverting time replenishes ammo. And then now we have the ammo bargain. Every kill, 20% ammo, and it's perfect for this bad boy, being that it's a pump shotgun. So it's one bullet is insane, as you can see, 37k, and then the crit limit is 125%. It's insane. It's insane. And then we also have Shields app. Now the reason why for Shields app, I'm in love with this mod. To tell you the truth, I would put it on every build if I can with the trickster. But because you got the 20% every time you activate the Vander's Knife, and then when you kill, you pretty much you always should have a shield up. And your shield zap is just blasting every single time. Every 5 seconds, it's just gonna spread and spread and spread and spread. So you will never get too crowded. And then with the fortress, when you have the womanly hour, guess what? You see that 80k? It gets another plus 430k for the shield zap. Come on. Come on. It's insane. It's insane. As you'll see from the gameplay. And then now, bonus close range, which we got damage absorber, which resists the armor, and then the bloodlust for more damage. Now with this bar, we got defuse for when you sprint, just in case you didn't get out of tough situations. Resistance boosts up by another 50%, and armor by 42k. And then now we got the armor of eons. With activating the skill, doubles your armor for 10 seconds. For tough situations where you just need to reload your clip, for that 10 seconds, you double your armor, which is incredible. Which is very, very good. And then, you can see, it's only, what, 9.7? Nah, you know, could be better once I get the shards and some more better pieces. But right now, it's actually working really well. And you'll see it right now, you guys. Because what we're going to do is actually going to go run the stuff right now. So let's go ahead. And you can see how you feel about the build. Because I personally find it very unique. And I'm pretty much in love with it. High defense. And that turns into an offense. It's just awesome. So
Ryder, I caught sight of a strange rock formation in the desert that looks alien, even for Enoch.
There's a passage leading below the meteorite. Yep. Beasts found themselves a pod. I'm gonna ask if they're willing to give it back. Zahidi, I found a pod down here guarded by monsters. I've secured it. And plenty of rocks for you to play with.
Access granted.
I can't wait to run the tests. Strange that the monsters are interested in the pods. Perhaps they're drawn to the humming from the electronics.
Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you next time on my video, so please subscribe and I'll see you next time.